Say her name. Kayla Moore. Sandra Bland. Tatiana Jefferson. Breonna Taylor. Corin Gaines, and I am Kei-Che Randall. Born in 1990, the same year as the American Disability Act. But most people disregard the fact that students can be deaf and black. They say being a strong black woman can be the cause of our struggles. But there's an inhumane demand when systematic oppression serves as our muzzle. Jammed against our necks, crushing our voices, inconveniencing my role as a student and affecting my choices, occupying my mind for time after time. Yes, this should be a crime. Envision red lights flashing, lights going on and off. I embody passion, demanding action. His voice was arrogant and hard. I've been stripped with no regard. My name should have been topped and starred, as my professor blatantly disregarded. My mind, my heart, my inside, this heaviness of American pride. Your privilege doesn't make you qualified or in a position to justify that this black body is being occupied. Reasserting your male dominance reveals your incompetence. When teachers fail to mentor, speak for those you must answer for your crimes. And now's the time to say her name. Years of marginalization. Just get over it with no effort to intervene with the causation. Meeting invisibility with resistance. But I insisted that you see me as whole, paired with advocacy. I had disability rights Iowa with me, neglecting to admit to educational malpractice, claiming you don't do that. That was your taxes. Professor Burns, please examine the way that you acted. My voice didn't matter because you were intimidated by my blackness. Yelling into a void, understanding that I wouldn't be the last. No form of racism gets a free pass. Although I haven't been murdered in the street by the police, this was my reality. Immortalizing my disability, banking on my durability. Hopeless moments, drowning. How astounding for this middle-aged white woman not to see, to foresee that ram in a bush, while the university asked me to shh. This spectrum from physical violence to my experience in the classroom, daunting. How easy the solution should have been to rise in this active moment, flaunting inclusive practices that deaf, black women matters and are wanted. I shift the culture by bridging the gap between deaf and hearing communities. Steps by Kei-Che. Using songs to enhance people's signing. I offered to teach you to sign in. He declined. But I wonder now, will you learn the lesson that he refused? Or will you use your affiliation when it's your turn not to abuse? Poverty, trauma, racism marks the cycle of our stresses. Will you vow to dismantle the system that oppresses? Say her name. Stepped by Kei-Che.